Well, I was born in Santa Maria. When I was very young, we moved to Los Angeles. And shortly after that, World War II started, and we were sent to an internment camp in Arizona, where I spent 3 years and 3 months. You know, it was obviously something to remember. After the war, we returned to Los Angeles. I just started LA City College. I was there one semester, and I just about flunked out. So I joined the Marine Corps. And I spent 3 years in the Marine Corps. And one of the things I learned from that experience is, boy, I don't want to spend my life here. Well, I was married already, first of all. And I had a kid, so I had to work. Could hardly afford to go to college. And UCLA, fortunately, was a choice I could afford. What UCLA, I think, really means to me is the promise of a better future to me. It was really the foundation of my life. You fulfill the promise of what a great public university is supposed to do. A first-class education for people who could not otherwise afford it. I was very surprised when I got into Harvard Law. I wanted to be a federal judge ever since my first year in law school. We had a chance to go observe a trial, district court in Boston. It was a great trial, and we watched two great lawyers going at it with each other. And it's obvious to me that the best seat in the house was where the judge was sitting. Was there a moment when I recognized the weight that's on a judge's shoulders? Yes. When I was still a district judge, there was a Los Angeles City School desegregation case, a busing case. I realized, you know, it's a momentous case. It's going to affect a lot of people, a heavy, heavy burden to try to do justice to. I can't tell you in a few words what my judicial philosophy is. But certainly, you know, it's fidelity to the law, following the law, even though I may not agree with it, because I'm a lower court judge, I'm not in the Supreme Court, and giving every litigant who comes into your courtroom a fair trial. And that's what are the principles that shape my career. I love being a judge. I'm in the category of a senior judge, which means I still work, but I don't have to work as hard as an active judge. It's better to be able to do that than, you know, whatever I might do in retirement. I don't have any big hobbies. When Julie called me, I asked her, well, how many alumni are there? She says, about 500,000. I was astounded at that number, you know, so to be picked out of 500,000 people, I'm even more, I have to say, humbled by the award. It's a recognition I'll cherish. We honor the principles that we're taught and we grow up with, and I hope in doing that, I, among other things, brought credit to UCLA, which I think is a great institution.